Hi, I'm Mr. Wavy, and we're here today with Yelawolf.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Off the bat, we got you a little gift. My father used to own the Canadian rights to Shady Limited, and my mother used to design for them. So we got you this little "Everything is Shady" little Disney knockoff.
Cool, man. That's fucking rad.
My dad pitched it to Paul Rosenberg, and he was like, "This is dope, but we can't release this. We don't want to get sued."
Whoa. Everything is shady. This is a good one, man. Appreciate it, dude.
My pleasure, man. I mean, you got Love Story coming out next month. If you had one word to describe this album that everyone's waiting for, what would it be?
Timeless.
Yeah, I think that's one thing you really had to do with this one, you know? You've definitely taken your time to produce Love Story, and one thing I noticed on this album that's different from Where Do You're Active is that you don't have all that many features, just Eminem on it. Was there a reason for that, or?
Yeah, I thought it was cold-blooded just to have just Eminem. That was it, you know? The way that it looked when you look at the sequence of songs, you know?
Usually you only see that on like iTunes if it's like the pre-order and they're not like mentioning it. That was cool though.
Yeah, if it, you know, every song was just, it was built for, you know, for me and my concept, and, you know, and there was things that people just couldn't grasp. I did shoot for Kendrick to get on American Dream, or what is it? What was the? I think American Dream. Or what did we end up calling that record? Anyway, one of the records that's on Love Story, but you know, it ended up not happening. So that was it.
You know, let's talk a bit more about that Best Friend record with Marshall. How'd that kind of come about? Was it during the final stages of the album, or kind of how do you? I guess you guys are like, you know, shady brothers at this point. So how did that kind of come together?
What the
record, like Best Friend.
Oh well, when I recorded it, the beat, man, Willpower, you know, he just gets into some crazy zones sometimes, man, and just does just incredible melodies with just insane sounds, you know, and so when he came up with that melody, I just immediately had this, you know, this idea. It started giving me these crazy images in my head, you know. So after I wrote my part, I was like, man, if Eminem gets on
this is the song for
yeah,
him.
like if he gets on this, you know, it was already, you know, just one of my best records, period, you know. To me, when we recorded it, we were like, damn, this is definitely going to be a single, you know. I was like, man, if Eminem gets on it and speaks on this particular concept, and he did. It's a real special verse, too, for real.